Hello folks. So I have friends who record yoga videos all around the world. I'm in Dornoch, which is in the northeast of Scotland at the moment. I thought I would try to record something up here while I'm away for a few days. I'll let you decide whether the hat's for the sunshine or whether it's because it's cold. So it's Scotland. But it's a beautiful day up here. We're going to do 15 minutes or so of practice. Something very gentle. Okay, so let's start lying on our backs with your knees bent, your feet flat. Place your right hand on your belly, your left hand on your chest. And take slow inhales and exhales as you rest your body here. And whatever's going on for you in your life at the moment, allow yourself this 15-20 minutes to just rest and focus and move and release. Place the hands by your waist. And with this slow breathing that you've cultivated, inhale the arms slowly up over your head. Spread your fingers, open your chest. And as you exhale, gradually let the arms drift up, over and down. And explore this movement, really feel the movement. Sometimes the simpler the movement is, the more there is to notice. And one last time, so 3 times. When you're finished, rest the feet flat on the floor. Gently push them into the floor. Spread the toes and gradually push the floor gently away with the feet. So don't think about lifting. Think about grounding the feet down as you inhale up, and as you exhale, let the pelvis slowly drift down. And repeat that twice more. And one last time. Bring the arms back in, and we do 3 times with both arms and legs. So inhale the arms up and over, lift the hips. As you exhale, arms back down, pelvis back down. And maybe give the glutes a little squeeze as you come up. Almost like you're trying to hold something between your butt cheeks, okay? When we finish, bring the feet from the floor. Take the hands around your knees, gently taking the hips from side to side, massaging your back. Feeling like there actually is something massaging your back underneath. Gently roll out to whichever side feels comfortable for you. Push the floor away. Come back to your seated position. And we're going to make some movements that are really helpful for opening up the front and opening up the waist, okay? So our modern posture is to kind of come forward with our phones, with our laptops, with our cars, and this will hopefully help with that. So bring one hand to one knee. Create some space through your body, so just ground down through your pelvis and rise up. Take the fingers to the back of your head, and we're going to let the elbow gradually drift back. And from there we can let the elbow gradually drift forward, okay? Initially just exploring the movement. And once you're kind of into it, once you feel like, okay, the movement feels okay, we can really combine it with the breath. Inhaling, the elbow back and wide. Exhale, let it come down. Back a little bit more. Exhale, let it come down. This time take the fingers behind you and let the elbow go back a little bit more. And the elbow can go further a little bit more. The next time we can release the whole arm into this movement. So let the arm open, reach away, and then bring it forward and reach towards the space in front of your knee. And inhale, let it open up, reaching away. Exhale, coming back down. Final time, spreading and opening, and come to the middle. Okay, see how you feel across the front of this side. See how you feel down the side here. Okay, let's try the opposite side. Bring the hand to the knee, bring the fingers to the back of your head. Let the elbow drift slowly back. And then slowly forward. Seeing how that movement feels for you. Okay? And we'll do it a couple of times. So taking the elbow back and forward. When you're ready to really combine it with the breath, inhale back, exhale forward. Your pace. More an exploration than trying to follow anything that I'm doing, okay? Take the other hand behind when you come lower, and that gives you more scope for more movement. So inhaling, opening up to the back, exhaling forward and towards the space in front of the knee. Inhale, let the arm open up to the back. Reach away, spread and open the fingers. And exhale, coming forward with the hand. And you can kind of edge into this a little bit, okay? If you feel one side is tighter than the other, okay? Inhale all the way back. Exhale all the way forward. And when you come up, see how you feel across the front, okay? See how you feel in these areas of the lats, areas of the back, just where it's coming to reach the side of your ribs, okay? So let's come to an all fours position. Gently adjust your body so the hands can be towards the space in front of, slightly in front of your shoulders, and the hips can rest above the knees. So all morning I've been watching the birds out on the ocean there, and they dive bomb to catch the fish. So start to move your spine and your torso a little bit like a fish, okay? So moving from side to side. Exploring the movement, seeing how you feel. And then from there, we can start to add our cat and cow movement to this. So we can draw the belly away from the floor, let the belly relax towards the floor, still making this movement from side to side. And then we can also add some forwards and backwards movement. So coming to rest and ground, still keeping a little movement going. Coming forward, maybe using cat to come forward, maybe using cow to come forward, or maybe the opposite, okay? No exact drills for this, okay? Let's take the hands back towards the knees and let the pelvis rest upon our heels. And sometimes it's nice to just move around here, to move around and massage the buttocks and the glutes with the heels, okay? If we can, let's send the right foot forward and lunge into this. Think of how a fencer would move, okay? Think of how you would stay upright as you come forward, okay? You would want to see what's happening in front of you. And you can place the right foot around your body. Forwards, backwards, whatever feels useful, helpful for you. And then let's move into the arms and open them up and open up the upper body. So we have this beautiful harmony of the upper body and the lower body, the harmony of the whole body with your breath, and then hopefully that combination, that relationship, bringing harmony to your mind. So let's inhale, open up through the arms. Exhale the arms wide, bend in the knees, open the chest towards the front. Inhale, let the arms come up. Exhale, spreading the arms, spreading the fingers. Inhale, open up. And as you exhale, let the arms come forward and down, either side of the foot. And just create some small circular movements here. Place the hands either side of the foot, let the right knee come back. Let's walk the hands back towards the knees, and the hips can come down on your heels. Okay. So keep a smile on your face, okay? My nephew just came up there and realised we were recording, so we both went, oh. So let's go forward again, okay? This time with the left foot. Hips come up, left foot comes forward, okay? Bend into this left knee and sink into this, okay? Inhale, bring the arms up and over. And exhale wide, okay? And even here, you can just adjust the foot position. So we're doing it slightly different on this side to the other side. This harmony of the upper body and the lower body. Good. Eventually bringing this foot to somewhere to rest. So the fact, it's not always essential we do the exact same thing on the exact same side, right? Or on both sides, because we are pretty different one side to the other sometimes. As long as we're essentially balanced as a person, we don't have to be symmetric in each side, okay? So let that knee come back, hips come to rest. So the final movement that we'll make is moving in some squat positions. So let's bring our hands to support us come into a squat. And you can take the heels from side to side if you're like me, where you find it tricky to get the heels on the floor in a squat, okay? And gradually that might encourage that ability to squat, okay? If your heels come down, happy days, good for you, okay? Let the elbows rest on the knees and gently take the knees from side to side. Okay. This is working in the feet, okay? The stability and the mobility of our feet. Let the left hand come down inside your left foot and inhale, lift and open up with the right hand. Exhale, let it come down. Inhale, lift and open with the opposite hand. Scottish sunshine on my face. One more time either side. Inhale, draw and open up. Exhale, let it come down. And final time. Good. Bring yourself to seated position. Your feet to rest, your arms out in front, and slowly lower yourself onto your back. Okay, so you're controlling this movement. You're engaging with the abdomen. Gradually coming to rest. Taking your heels to the corners of your space. Your arms open up either side. And take a few easy breaths here. Let your whole body relax and rest on the floor. Now you can stay here as long as you need, okay? You can pause the video, you can pause the film. But when you're ready, move the fingers and the toes. Okay. So really just take your as long as you need. Pause the YouTube video or wherever you're watching this. But when you're ready to move the fingers, the toes, do so. Lengthen through the arms, through the legs. Bring your knees up to your chest, hug them towards you, taking the hips from side to side, massaging your back against the floor. Roll out towards the side. come to a comfortable seated position. Bring the fingertips together and the base of your palms together, okay? My teacher says that it's much easier to bend and stretch your body than it is to bend and stretch the mind, okay? The purpose of the practice is mental well-being, not obviously physically well-being, okay? We need to be physically well, but it will serve us much more long-term to be mentally well, okay? So let the fingertips rest, the base of your palms rest, and take a few easy breaths here. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Bring your thumbs up. Thank you for 15 minutes of your day. Hopefully that was useful. Any questions, please let me know.